Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? What's going on? This is Noob Sniper here, and today we have a team deathmatch on the map Hanoi. I'm running the Galil with red dot sight, which is probably one of my favorite setups. With my perks Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. Ninja is, I said before that Ninja was kind of useful. It kind of is, but it's more personal. Nothing. It's not really a beneficial perk at the moment, but however, it is to be noted that Treyarch is going to most likely release a patch in the near future, fixing this issue because apparently there was an audio an audio error with the footsteps. The footsteps were supposed to be exactly like World at War, where you could hear people. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but you could definitely hear people, and apparently this was an error on Treyarch's part, so it's good to see that they're already addressing some issues. Care package glitch, I haven't run into that much, so I don't have anything to complain about. And I was looking down the iron sights there because I swear I heard a person. I promise you I heard that guy. He was clunking around, going, and I heard him walking through. I didn't know if he was coming, which door he was going through, so sorry if that looked campy. One thing with Black Ops, I don't know, do I keep saying one thing? I did this commentary a couple times and I've messed up, but something I've noticed is that you have to play kind of, not defensively, but you gotta play strategically, or yeah, you gotta strategize what you're gonna do. Like here, this guy, instead of just chasing after him, I instead intercept him and get him off guard. And he was still running because he didn't expect me to be there. He didn't even know I was there. He was running from the shots that I was putting before him. And I called my napalm, so that's awesome. And this guy just gets the better of me because I tried a drop shot. And that just shows you, that just goes to show you that drop shotting is not dead, but it's quite hard to do now as I burned myself to a crisp. That's another stupid death. Wow. I cannot speak this morning. So, yeah, drop shotting, you might as well just stand up and strafe with the person instead of trying to drop shot them now, because it seems that that's the most effective way of dispatching an enemy. But it's all up to personal preference. If you still want to drop shot, or you want to use that swan dive animation, be my guest. But in my personal opinion, I feel that standing up and just strafing left to right is probably going to be your best bet. Up close, knife. That's the best suggestion because the knife is obviously a one-hit kill. It has a bit of a lunge to it, which is cheap in my opinion, but in the eyes of others, it is just another game mechanic. And here's a cool little pistol kill. Clean up my teammates, my teammates' kill, or teammates' death, revenge, redemption. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. So I pick up an MP5K. And I know they're going to be spawning around me, so I wait up here in the doorway. I know that I want to reload my Galil so I can have a more accurate weapon. This guy runs right by me. See, there's a couple dots out there. And they have switched spawns. Something in Team Deathmatch that I find is there are way too many spawn switches, and it's really, really annoying. And really frustrating because when you think you have someone in a spawn trap, they switch spawns right behind you. And yeah, I guess it's good for game mechanics and gameplay, I guess, but it's kind of ruining the fun. I mean, I know it's not fun for the receiving end of a spawn trap, but really that's how games work. I mean, that's strategy. That's knowing when to and how to control a spawn, control a location. And here's a really nice shot on that guy I had. He dropped me down to one shot, and I just popped out of crouch, or popped out of my protection, and popped him in the head. And that guy, I nearly got a nice turn on him, but of course, like I said, the knife is superior in close range, and that's what you guys should be using. I was gonna take this guy's care package, but I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. He would have got it anyways, but still. Excuse me. I just yawned in my commentary. That can't be good. That can't be good. So I think that was my third or fourth death. I'm not sure. Final score is always in the description, so you guys can check that out. And I'm very I should be running Scavenger a lot more than I do. There's my 4th death. I should be running Scavenger a lot more than I do because I love to spam grenades. Honestly, look, first thing I do is go for a grenade, but it was a good grenade because I got him camping in that little, what do you call that? I don't know, like a little stand. But I should really run Scavenger because, like, you see, even when I just want to check my corners, the first thing I do is, or check the area around me, I chuck stuns. So I'll have to consider be using that. And see, there's a great move. There was 2 guys. One of them was oblivious, and one of them I was shooting at. I finished off the guy that I was shooting at, and then instead of chasing after him, I let him go and I took cover myself so I can get into a better position and I can control the firefight. And I got really lucky there. That was complete luck. I should have died. That RC car that was also chasing me, I ran off and I let my teammate bait him in. So sorry, teammate, but I was recording and you're not. This guy, just kind of unfortunate. I don't think he would have known that I was there. And here I'm trying to pick up an Enfield. There you go, an Enfield with red dot. Also one of my a solid setup. I'll if you guys want, leave a comment and I will do a class suggestion or class setup list to be successful in Black Ops. And that's all. That's only if you guys want to. So if you guys want to see that, just say yes. We want to see your class setups, and I can show you guys how to be, how to use the classes, when to use the classes, and stuff like that. I also have, I'd like to say 3 or 4 gameplays. Actually, I have 3 gameplays backed up. They are all team deathmatches. I'm gonna try to get some more, what's his face, dominations. I'm personally not a search and destroy or headquarters player or anything of the sort. I can maybe play some demolition, but I'd have to see. And unfortunately, recording in theater doesn't allow me to show you guys where I've called my stuff in. But the last or the next 3 gameplays that I got were all recorded from the Xbox Live as I was playing. And here I sped up the last 2 minutes because I did absolutely nothing. Or sped up the last 2 minutes of the real footage, which ends up being what, something like 20 seconds, 30 seconds of sped up footage. Yep, random nothingness to talk about. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I got 1 kill with my gun, and the rest of them were the helicopter that I called in. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Final score of this great gameplay was 27-4. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And peace out.